and realize that you are so worthy of an incredible love. And you are so much better than a toxic relationship, a relationship that mentally abuses you, or God forbid, physically abuses you, someone who brings you down. You don't deserve that. There is so much better for you out there.
Yo, what is going on, Warband? It is Taylor the Fiend back again with another response video, and on today's show, we're looking at a video submission through the Patreon titled How to Manifest Your Soulmate, Attracting Love, Your Dream Husband, Partner, and etc. You know, because these are things that are just magically done. You don't have to be deserving of them or anything. But before we crack into the video, guys, if you are new here, be sure to subscribe on your way in. Come and join the family and join the Discord if you have not already. But let's crack on with the video. And I knew this video was coming one day. Like, I knew it was going to be recommended one day, but here we are.
In the world, if you're willing to let go of something like that, the universe, God, whatever higher power you believe in, will bring you something so much better if you have the courage to let something like that go.
Yeah, because of course it's not about actually deserving it. It's about believing that you deserve something, right? Like these women are out here with the idea that, you know, because I am a woman, I'm deserving of this, 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 and this, right? And you know, I'm going to say this as diplomatically and as politely as I can. Um, this woman is running out of time, guys. You see, it's been said over and over again in this space, but women are on a timer. Okay, men are too, but our timer is a lot more lengthy. Okay, you know, so the best age to find a partner, if you're a woman, is when you're younger. Okay, because men are attracted to youth. So what ends up happening is these women hit 40, hit 30, whatever, and then they start trying to manifest a husband. Guys, the reason why men are running away from marriage, which is today's question, so I want you guys to leave your thoughts. Is one, it's just straight out not worth it, and two, why would like there are many reasons why it's not worth it and why it's a risk with, you know, literally no upside. Um, but the women who are looking to get married are the ones who are, you know, they're trying to check out of the dating market. They've already been with all of the guys. They've already been with all of their partners. They've given themselves to this guy, that guy. You know, their soul's been split into 100 pieces, for lack of better terms. And then they wanna sit down and be virtuous. They don't want to lead with virtue, right? Virtue comes after the hedonism, right? Let's continue.
I know because I've done it. I have manifested some incredible friendships into my life, which I'm so grateful for. And I truly feel that I know how and that I have a lot of value to give you guys on this topic. If you followed my channel for a while, you'll know that I am currently single. I have been through two
Wow, really? Dude, that's crazy. I wouldn't have guessed.
pretty severe heartbreaks in my life. And now looking back after studying the law of attraction and how we attract the people into our life who
I'm now ready to put up all my boundaries for the next man that comes along with some money.
possess certain like personality traits and qualities, I can kind of pinpoint why I was maybe attracting those wrong people into my life, and I can change those behaviors to now attract the absolute most incredible man who I've ever met. I truly believe that my next relationship is going to be my soulmate.
You know, I would forgive you gentlemen if you are currently watching this video and you're starting to get like a bit of a headache, a bit of a migraine going on. Listen, I don't blame you. You see how like all this is, guys, is it's rationalization, right? It's I'm running out of time, so I need a way to rationalize my earlier behavior and come up with an excuse, a reason to put up boundaries that I didn't have before. You see what I mean? This is why this side of the internet will talk so much about lack of accountability. Okay, and accountability goes both ways, right? Like if you're a man, like we talk a lot in this space of like what attracts a woman, right? If you want to attract a woman, guys know our responsibilities, right? We know that look, being tall helps. We know that earning money helps. We know that having some charisma helps, right? We know that there are like lots of pieces about ourselves that can change. You know, like we know the elements that will attract a woman. We know that if we go get a six-figure job, that will not hurt our chances. You feel me? But they just don't understand. Um, they have no capacity to understand accountability, guys. It's all about what feels good in the moment. And I want to bring up a great example. Maybe we'll cover it on the channel. But if any of you guys watching this have Instagram, go and check out Billie Eilish's latest post on Instagram and look at the caption. Okay, all it is it's straight hedonism, guys. It's what I feel is true. Okay, let's continue with the video.
The person that I marry and that I am with literally forever until I pass away, and that will be such an incredible, mature, honest, just amazing, responsible father figure for my son, because that's what I want.
She's a single. I didn't realize she's a single parent as well. That just makes it so much worse, man. You see, that makes the rationalization so much worse because it's like, okay, look, I have a son to take care of. I have things in my life that now I need the guy to stick around. You know what? You need to make better life choices. You had to make better life choices. You know what I mean? And like, guys, a girl's room who looks like this, um, doesn't make good life choices, in my opinion. Okay, um, like you could take one look at this woman and go, I know where this is going. You feel me? Like you could make. I'm surprised I didn't notice the single mother thing, guys. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's continue.
And I've realized that if that's the type of person I want to go after and I want to attract and manifest into my life, I can't entertain anything else. I know it gets like, you get lonely, you want to go out with friends, you got like the ex hitting you up, like, what you doing tonight, girl? The booty calls.
Yeah. Which of course you would engage in, but now you're trying to be a sophisticated woman to attract that man. You see how like, okay, she's getting these booty calls, um, but it's worded as if like, oh well, I can't really engage with that anymore because now I'm trying to be an adult. Which, by the way, she's still probably engaging with those calls. Like this woman is still probably hitting the town. Like, take a look at this woman and tell me, do you think she's still hitting the town? Like the answer is yes. Okay. But let's go a bit back to the Patreon question of today, which, by the way, guys, if you would like to submit Patreon questions to the video, come and join the Patreon. You get some extra videos. I'm going to record a video after this one for the Patreon. But if you guys want to have your questions featured, submit videos for the channel, stuff like that. That's a great way to support the channel and be able to do those things. So, but back to the question. I'm seeing this on my monitor and I can't stop laughing at it. Why are men choosing to avoid marriage? Look, this is something that I wish was taught, but of course it won't be. Guys, marriage is a risk, and it is not a risk for women. A marriage is not a risk for a woman. In fact, it's quite the opposite. Okay? Men are the ones that have to bear the risk of a marriage. Okay? Guys, there's this little thing called no-fault divorce, and if you don't know what that is, I'd encourage you to look it up. But women are allowed to leave marriages just because. You guys know those girlfriends you've had in your life, or like those girls, that their feelings just change about you from one day to the next. We all know that experience. Well, you know what? If she has just a change of feelings about you in marriage, she's allowed to leave you just because. No fault divorce, guys. And this law was brought in, I'm pretty sure, under the pretense that, hey, a lot of women are in terrible relationships, they're not allowed to leave, that sort of thing. But that particular law has only been used to drag men through the divorce courts. Okay? Like, sure, there would have been some cases of mistreatment where that particular law was needed. But for the most part, what's happening is all of these women are getting into marriages. They're getting into uh, entanglements. They're getting into marriages, and what they're doing is they're just leaving the guy and taking him for his crap. Because women get something out of marriage. You see, guys are going into relationships thinking like, oh, I have nothing to offer. Guys, women are using men for attention. They're using men for money. They're using men for whatever other resources they can get out of them. Okay, let's continue.
You can't entertain any of that. If there's something something of a higher level and higher quality and something more that you want in your heart long term, do not entertain the bullshit or like someone who you truly know is not right for you. Otherwise, you're not opening up that path for the true right person to come into your life. So I actually made a list for myself of the dream husband that I am currently manifesting and attracting into my life. All right, so I have a few solid tips for you guys to truly manifest this incredible love into your life that you've been desiring, and things that I truly feel will help you do that. So I wanted to share with you guys a few things that I'm doing because, like I said, I am currently manifesting my next relationship to be my last one, to just be so incredible and the dream husband that I've been waiting for. And the very first tip that I truly feel you need to do is get clear on what you want.
Oh, what a good tip, boys. You know, this person should be like one of those gurus on the internet that just charges $2,000 for like some... you know, guys, I'm going to teach you how to manifest. Anyway, I think we're going to leave today's video there. I've got enough of a headache. Guys, if you like the video, you're enjoying the videos, be sure to comment on your way out to today's Patreon question. Subscribe on your way out as well. And if you want to support the channel, great ways to do that are through the PayPal or the Patreon. But I'm going to manifest my way on out of here, boys, and I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.
Yo boys, it's Taylor here. I just want to say thank you if you've made it to the end of the video, and if you've been enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe on your way out, join the Discord, and check out the Patreon link in the description. See you boys in the next one.
Talking too much in the game and they're missing it mark. Had to put myself together, we get my composure and follow my heart. Alright, I used to ride in the back of the bus and my whole